I spiked your cup with ace and a heart attack, 'cause I got so much trapped. It's all because of you. So I figured you might like some back. And when I see her, I'll tell her what's been on my mind on all these sleepless nights. She'll recite her excuses, put my tail between these legs of mine, like I do all the time. Alright, sing it. I can't live my life. Yeah, let me hear it.
Knowing you'll be in his arms each time I blink my eyes. Know what goes on behind my back every night. Afraid I'll never leave. Afraid I'll never know what's good for me.
And when I see her, I'll tell her what's been on my mind on all these sleepless nights. She'll recite her excuses, put my tail between these legs of mine, like I do all the time. Alright, whistle the solo now. Now you say that, you say you love me. Come on, your heart.
I may have your heart, he has your body.
And now you swear that you're being honest, but you're not.
You're not honest, you never could be.
And when I see her, I'll tell her what's been on my mind on all these sleepless nights. And she'll recite her excuses, put my tail between these legs of mine, like I do all the time. Thanks. All right, so I have some grievances to air.
Is this Festivus?
It is. This is the part of the set where I air grievances.
Feats of strength.
So that song, I play the solo in that song, and not enough people know that. I didn't play it just now because it would be insane to play a solo with like nobody backing you up. But I played the solo in that song, and I have to, and this whole tour is really a ruse to get a bunch of people in a room just so that I can disseminate this information. Because every time me and Jack are together, every time the band is on tour and we play that song, every time I'm playing the solo and somebody yells out, "Yeah, Jack!"
Yeah, Anthony!
But I play the solo in that song, and not enough people know that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the thing. He's really good. We get it. Like, that's why he plays the other 80 solos on all our songs. We get it, he's really good. Like, I'm just this fucking singer, nobody cares about me. I've just been living in his shadow for like over 20 years now.
We wouldn't be here right now.
What's that?
If that was true, we wouldn't be here right now.
That's true. Maybe you thought that Jack was gonna show up, but we can't be sure. I've just been living in his shadow, figuratively, because he's really shit. He doesn't cast a very large shadow. Small guy. But the truth is that I played the solo in that song, and I feel like not enough people know that.
Who played the solo?
But now you know that, and the next time we come back, what are you gonna do? Alright. Mission accomplished. We can all go home now. There's a good reason that I play the solo in that song. He's clearly so much better than I am. But there's a reason that I play the solo. It's because when we were in the studio making that record, it was the last day of recording, and we had just a few hours left in the studio. They were like pushing us out, and we had to get, that was like the last song we were doing, and they were pushing us out. We're trying to get it done before we get kicked out of the studio. And so I'm singing, right? I'm like recording the vocal, because I also sing that song, and I wrote it as well.
Oh shit.
So I'm recording the vocal, and Jack goes, listen, I'm gonna run outside, I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna grab the van was parked around the corner. He's like, I'm gonna pull the van around the block and pull it up to the door, so then I'll come in, I'll play the solo, and then we can load out and we can get out of here. So we said, okay, cool. So I finished singing, and then like 15 minutes pass, and like a half hour passes, and like an hour passes, and then like 3 hours pass, and Jack never comes back. And in the process of driving around the corner, he got pulled over, and his license was suspended. So he went to jail. He went to jail. Not like jail, you know what I mean? He wasn't breaking rocks. He was just like unavailable for the rest of the day. So I was like, all right, I'll play the solo on this song then. And that's why.
Way to go, Anthony.
Oh, also, the chorus of that song, it goes like this, it goes. But I did that first. Look it up, verifiable information that mine came first. Okay. Pound my knuckles hard against the floor, with my head against the wall. But I did this to myself, assume it's just not worth getting back up. So I'll blame it on bad luck, and I'll shake responsibility, yeah. Spend some time in a bad place at 18, wishing I could see something through clear eyes. But do you ever wake up to realize that your life is meaningless? Does it give you strength or lead you to your grave at a young age? My knuckles hard against the floor, with my head against the wall. But I did this to myself, soon it's just not So again, I got a couple more left, and afterwards I'll be at the merch table. Come say hi, buy something, tip the merch person, please. All right. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, with no blinding lights, to the tunnels, the gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, then illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic schools, as vicious as Roman rules, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, that fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Well, you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of our shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon. The blackest of the moon. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Alright, I'm gonna do something here I've been testing out lately.
Test away.
I had a little bit of a cold this week, so I when you're a singer, especially, and you have a cold, you can't really have much extra phlegm. So I'm on so many drugs to dry up everything. But now I just feel dry, and that's not good either. Alright, I got a couple more. Hey, give it up for Brother Bird, my buddy. She is exceptionally talented.
Talent.
when you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I'll dry them all. I'm by your side when times get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I'll comfort you. I'll take your part. Ooh, darkness comes, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. We'll see how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, I got one more left. Here's the thing. It seems ridiculous in this setting for me to walk down those stairs and stand right there and wait and see if you guys yell out for me to play another one. It seems inappropriate. But here's the thing. You're not getting shortchanged. This is what I would have played. I'm just not walking off the stage. But I have to make that disclaimer because if I just played it and then I left and then you guys did call out for me to do an encore, then you'd be like, what a dick, you didn't come back and play an encore. So that's why I have to tell you that. But this is it. Thank you guys again very much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Again, I'll be back there. Pick up some merch, please. One more time, round of applause for my buddy, Brother Bird. Good old Carol. Yeah, we gotta go, guys. It's getting late. You guys gotta fucking surf home or however you commute here.
It's Friday.
If our world falls down tomorrow, you be sure I'll be there with a net to catch the pieces falling. And I was always there. And I was always there. And I was always there, but you just never knew where. And ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. And ayo, feels like I met you years ago. We're picking up right where we left off. I've considered what it'd be like if the ocean poured in from both of the coasts and we set sail to find out just where our boat would go. But I don't think that I'd want to know, 'cause it would just make time so I can see you smile with our brand new life in tow. And ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. And ayo, feels like I met you years ago. And we're picking up right where we left off. Right where we left off. And if I'm on the road for another 1,000 years or so, I hope you know a part of me is at home. And I traded brick for straw in the house I built around my heart. So when you came, it wouldn't be so tough. No huff and puff could dismantle us. No huff and puff could dismantle us. Whoa. I'm gonna take this time where there's usually a solo to say that I really need to go to the bathroom really badly. And I would be so appreciative if the meet and greet did not start in the bathroom. You guys give me just a couple of minutes to use the bathroom. And then I promise I will go to the merch table and we can talk there. And ayo, I hope you weren't waiting long. And I hope this night makes up for time lost. Come on. And ayo, feels like I met you years ago. And we're picking up right where we left appreciate it.